أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
But once you reach a certain frequency, due to evolution, you have the ability also to create beings. You have the ability also to create beings.
Well, another word for the New Age movement is the consciousness revolution. And they're telling us that everything is in states of consciousness.
And what we really are is consciousness. Infinite consciousness connected to all other consciousness, the seamless ocean of infinity. And we can move our point of observation around that consciousness and express and celebrate its uniqueness, but we are all of one infinite mind, one infinite consciousness. Infinite love, infinite consciousness. The existence of an infinite consciousness is the only truth. Everything else is illusion. It's the imagination of that consciousness made manifest. We are infinite consciousness, having it experience. There's nothing to survive. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear. The law of attraction, they call it. I've been talking about this for years. A consciousness, which I call body consciousness, which is disconnected from its awareness of the full magnitude of what it is, to the point where it operates on a fraction of its true self and its infinite potential. So in that sense, you can get all that has been, is, and ever will be. You can get all that has been, is, and ever will be.
You can have, do, or be anything you want.
We can have whatever it is that we choose. I don't care how big it is.
This is the way the Egyptians depicted Horus, and this is Jesus. The halo around the head was the way the ancients depicted that the person was a sun god. Here's the Jesus halo. Well, this is an ancient standing stone of Bel, the sun god, with a halo around his head, depicting he's a symbol of the sun. This is Mithra, another ancient son of God figure. The story that they tell of him is just the same as the one they tell of Jesus, in great detail. These is two others who are different versions of the same story. Dionysus of Greece and Bacchus of Rome. Dionysus was born, this is long before Christianity.
The idea that Jesus is a copycat solar deity has been propagated by the self-taught Egyptologist and practicing Druid Gerald Massey. Gerald Massey wrote for the Theosophical magazine entitled Lucifer, published by H.P. Blavatsky.
Broadly speaking, the story of Horus is as follows. Horus was born on December 25th of the Virgin Isis Mary. His birth was accompanied by a star in the east, which died on the cross, was dead for 3 days, only to be resurrected or born again.
There were actually devices that were planted in the building. The
central bank is an institution that produces the currency of an entire nation. Based on historical precedent, two specific powers are inherent in
appeals to racial, sexual, and religious chauvinism, to rabid nationalist fervor, are beginning not to work. A new consciousness is developing which sees the earth as a single organism and recognizes that an organism at war with itself is doomed.
What you just said sounds exactly like Satanism. Not saying that you are satanic.
I don't believe in Satanism. If you want to use that word,
you know what Satanism is?
That's
you know what Satanism is? Atheists. People who do not believe in a God. People who believe that man is God. That's what Satanism is.
You are God.
Okay, then you are a Satanist. That's what Satanism is.
You are God.
Okay, then
إذ قالت الملائكة يا مريم إن الله يبشرك بكلمة منه اسمه المسيح عيسى ابن مريم وجيها في الدنيا والآخرة ومن المقربين